Hello, everybody. Dr. Bakes here, back at the review. Everybody out here with the update for trailer 1 for the month order 1. Alright, before I get into the update, everybody, first of all, for everybody, apologies for that upload for a little while, everybody here at trailer 1. Long story short, everyone, my sister Amanda, my brother Mark, and my nieces came into everyone, but tragically, my sister Amanda lost someone very close to her there, and they were going to the funeral there, which happened yesterday, but they needed a place to stay, their time being there, and they were staying with me and mom there, so. And I was make sure to try to, cheer them up there, tough time and stuff like that there. But it was nice seeing them there, but they were busy with, and they were with some funeral there. The person that was close to my sister made it there, and there was about 7 people in the house everybody for a while, so couldn't really have time to record videos because that stuff everyone. So hope y'all are saying there, why I did upload one. So yeah, but I'll be getting back into the pace of things here, everybody. And I got good over 30 different things planned here for October 1, which I will get to here the winter 1. Just gonna briefly address one thing here and what that was, I was gonna try to do some more reactions everybody throughout September 1 because there were things coming up there around the tail end of September 1. I didn't really have time to get to them everybody. That be the last film in the 2D DreamWorks movie around third one, that be Sinbad, and the reaction to Pee-wee's Big Adventure 1. I say I'm gonna save those reactions everybody for after October 1. So I will eventually get to the reaction 1, but it'll be sometime in November where I'll react to those movies or one. So I will get to everyone, it'll just be a little bit longer. And apologies in advance for my hiccups and burps everybody if I accept everyone. I just worked this not too long ago, but I'll try to get this ritual here. So like I said, everyone, I will eventually get to the reaction to Sinbad and Pee-wee's Big Adventure, but it'll be sometime after October 1. Before I get to those films or one. So yeah, so I already got plans for October, everybody. So speaking of everybody, the big thing we get to discuss here, the update would that be the return of Halloween Such Horror Month 2023, everybody. Now, for those of you who are new to Trailer 1, the Halloween Such Horror Month, everybody, has been a somewhat annual thing I've done here on Trailer 1. I started out back out my first year reviews on Trailer 1. I'll be bringing it back again this year 1. However, this year will be the first year I'll be doing reactions for Halloween Such Horror Month, everybody. I've been doing reaction content on channel for the past several months, everyone. And this will be the first month, everybody, where Halloween Such Horror Month, everybody, will be full of different reactions, everybody, with different things related or have some related with the month of Halloween, or have some elements more to it there. So, and I do have different things played everybody. First of all, everybody, as for those of you who remember my last update video 1, they remember this one, but I will be doing a series reaction for this month, everybody. Might be a second series reaction, everybody, since I've done doing reactions to shows and movies, everybody. That'll be on the 3rd season of Demon Slayer, everyone. Everyone, in the previous years, everybody always just worked with everybody. I've talked about Demon Slayer, everybody. It's been one of my favorites current anime to watch, everybody. With our first season of the anime, as well as the movie Mugen Train in 2021. Last year, I checked out season 2 there. I thoroughly enjoyed them, everybody. And this year, everybody, I'll be checking out the 3rd season 1. And I'll be doing reactions to each of the episodes. I'll be checking out there, everybody. Although I have heard some people say that the 3rd season is probably the weakest so far in the Demon Slayer, everybody, which I am curious to see as to why some people are saying that there. But I'm still being thrown with them by there. Still looking forward to seeing Demon Slayer. By really enjoyed the first couple seasons by. And it should be fun to reaction to Demon Slayer by or always a short about there. And as for how many parts are by, as y'all may remember from my series reaction by to Pokemon Master Racer by, I did about 4 episodes per part for a series reaction by. And there's about 11 episodes in total for Demon Slayer Season 3 by, so it should take too long to get through Demon Slayer by, so it's really fun there, but won't be as long as the Master Racer would. See. I'm looking forward to Season 3 by. It'll be the first thing for reactions for Always Just Horror Month by. Well, the rest of the reaction everybody will be taking up at different movies by. Now, everyone, I don't know if I'll get to all these movies throughout the month of October by, but I will make sure to try to get through at least most of everyone. And told everybody I have about 9 movies I have in mind, and I'm going to try to do reactions for everyone. The first 3 everybody are movies that I tried to get to last year's everybody before I was reviewing different things for Always Just Horror Month last year one. But there were some films that I did get to last year everybody, so I figured it wouldn't hurt to add them for movies right to this everybody. That'd be Dr. Sleep, Itchy the Killer, and Coco. Get sorry for the burp everybody. Last reflexes there. But it was everybody. I started with the first 3 movies or movies I tried to get to for last year's Always Just Horror Month everyone, but didn't get to them in time. So I decided to add them to list of movies reacted by. That'd be Dr. Sleep, Itchy the Killer, and Coco everyone. Everyone, Coco is the one I'm most familiar with everyone. I remember seeing a couple times before everybody. Really great build by Pixar there. But it's been a while since I straightened up the film, so I figured it'd be a good film to react to for Always Just Horror Month there. As for Itchy the Killer and Dr. Sleep, everybody, those are some movies I heard about, everybody. For Dr. Sleep's case, everybody, I have heard it's a follow-up there, sort of a sequel to The Shining, everybody. And for those who may remember back in Halloween's Horror Month 2021, everybody, I really enjoyed The Shining, everybody. It's become one of my favorite horror movies there, so I am excited to check out Dr. Sleep there, see if it's how it compares to The Shining there. As for Itchy the Killer, everybody, it's a Japanese filler one. I don't know much about the overall plot there. The main thing I know, everybody, is that it's a very gory filler one, so, I have heard good things for people to check it out there, but I mainly heard about the gore there, and some people call it one of the goriest films they've seen there, so, it should be interesting to see how reactions got your wood, so, yeah. I am somewhat excited to check out our wood. As for the rest of the films, everybody, there are movies there that, that'll be fun reactions to do, everybody, with the first one here being Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo, everybody. Everyone, a fan of Scooby-Doo, everybody. I enjoyed different films with Scooby-Doo throughout the years, everybody. I remember back in 2021's, always short with everybody, I remember doing a review for the crossover with Scooby-Doo and, Courage Cowardly Dog, straight out of nowhere there, so, I heard about Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo, everybody. It was a Scooby-Doo film that was released last year, heard good things about it there, but I already had my slate bill for October last year, for last year's Halloween such horror with everyone. So I decided that for this year's for reaction by I am aware that Scooby-Doo plans on dropping another movie by soon here, although it's a crossover film with Crypto Super Dog, everybody, and kind of want to make sure that the movies this month stay and theme there with Halloween and horror there's flats. So. And well, I might check out Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo and Crypto crossover one, probably sometime after Halloween's horror about theirs. So. So for this one, everybody, Scooby-Doo feels everybody, I'll check out Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo, so yeah. Next, everybody, is Wendell and Wild, everybody. It's a stop-motion animated filler one on Netflix, everyone, that dropped last year as well. It's worked on the same people who did animation for The Nightmare Before Christmas. Everybody, Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite stop-motion film of all time there. So I'm so excited to see, Wendell Wild, everybody. Should be a fun film there. Heard relatively good things about it there. It's not as high praise as Nightmare Before Christmas, but I'm still looking forward to checking it out though. Next, everybody, is daily 2 movies that franchise, everybody. That be the Terrifier movies, everyone. Now, everyone, I have not seen the Terrifier films, everyone. All I have heard about everyone. My first introduction by was watching the videos from YouTube channel Dead Baby by, which they mainly cover horror films there. The most well-known video series is Kill Cutter by. That was my first introduction to Terrifier by. I was checking out different videos there and whatnot, and that was kind of like a first introduction to Terrifier one. I talked about Terrifier for a little bit, everyone, back when I did a tier list for horror movie icon characters there. But since I didn't see Terrifier by, I had to put Art the Cloud, who's kind of like the main horror mascot for the Terrifier films, in the C tier there. But I did say he had the potential to become a icon there, so that. But during the time I made that video, the first Terrifier film has blown up popularity there. And it got big enough where last year it actually got a sequel that was released in theater there, which I've heard people say is better than the first movie there. Although I have heard it's both movies are pretty gory by. Best way to describe it was kind of like if Pennywise and Days of Cloud became like a slasher horror villain one, like Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers there. So the movies are getting very gory there, flats. So, I remember hearing last year that the second movie in particular one became so graphic and it's gore by that the movie theaters provided barf bags for anyone that got wheezy while watching the film there. So, since the Terrifier films started to grow a fan base there, and Art the Cloud's started to be recognized there as a kind of like a modern icon for horror films everybody, I figured why not check out the Terrifier films everybody and see how good they are for myself and see if Art the Cloud is worthy of his status as a modern horror icon. Alright, what next everybody? Everyone, this will probably, if I do get to this movie everybody, this will probably be my first bad movie reaction everybody, and that'd be Jeepers Creepers Reborn everybody. Now, everyone, long story short, by Jeepers Creepers, everybody, I remember seeing the Jeepers Creepers films back at my first Halloween store with everybody back in 2017, everybody. I do believe that was kind of like my first movie review, always on Jeepers Creepers, everybody. So, anyway, Jeepers Creepers, everybody does have a tie there for starting off always sort about there as and to accept reviews and stuff they talk about movies and shows, and Jill, everybody, I went first in always back in 2017 there. So, there's a little bit of history of the trailer one, so yeah. Now, it's been a while since I checked out the filter one, but, first filler one was rather mixed on there. I enjoyed the second one there, and for what I do remember, I felt like I thought the third movie was the best one overall there. But like I said, it has been a while since I checked out the filter one, so I might revisit them sometime here sooner. But last year, I heard about Jeepers Creepers with more than one. However, I have heard nothing but negative things about this movie where apparently they kind of retcon the other films there, do like a reboot of the Creeper there and whatnot, or Jeepers Creepers and stuff like that, so, and I've heard some people say it's one of the worst horror films they've seen there, so, but since I have checked out the other Jeepers Creepers film, I decided to maybe check out this film myself there to see if it is as bad as other people say it is there and whatnot, so yeah. And finally, everybody, a little bit of lighthearted film to end things off here for the list of movies, everybody. I'm playing on Ratatouille, everybody, this month, and it's another stop-motion film one, and everybody, I'm sure y'all may have heard the news, everybody, but was the other one, Arbiter by the animation studio that, stop motion animation studio one. It will be dropping a sequel to Chicken Run by, on Netflix here very soon would. So I figure it'd be a little appropriate to kind of check out another Arbiter one, but it also has somewhat ties everybody to Halloween, everybody. Probably their most well-known franchise, one of the most well-known, franchise everybody, and but surprisingly, their only theatrical release for everybody, that being Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Outs, everybody. Everybody ever see Wallace and Gromit when I was younger, everybody really enjoyed the shorts there, and I heard about, a movie being made about it there, I was excited there, and I remember really enjoying Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Outs when I was younger there, everybody, but it has been a while since I've seen the third one, so I do want to check out there and kind of see how well it holds up there, so, plus like I said, with it being, Halloween, everybody, and whatnot, I figure it'd be a little bit of an appropriate film to check out there and whatnot, so yeah. So everybody, Wallace and Gromit Curse of the Were-Outs will be the last movies I will at least try to react to, during the month of October one, so hey everybody, that's pretty much everything lined up to everyone for the reaction, everybody, for the show, for series reaction, for the month of be Demon Slayer Season 3, and for the movies as well, everyone, so a good number of days for reaction, everybody, for Halloween for month, everybody, so I look forward to doing those reactions, everybody, should be pretty fun to do whatnot, so yeah. The first reaction by will be dropping sometime, I will be working on it Wednesday, everybody, and have it uploaded by Thursday, which will be the first part of my series reaction by to Demon Slayer Season 3, everyone. So you make sure I'll stay tuned for that there. But to everyone else, ready up for now, everyone. I'll see you on the next video, everyone. And see you for a start of Halloween Sword with everybody. Till this, big say out. Peace.